Hello, family. I hope everybody had a wonderful, phenomenal, fantastic day. This is here. I'm here today after a long day of trying to get this and that and that and this did. I just finally got a chance to come on today. This is a Queen Who Cares is going to be coming at you today with a subject probably that everybody can relate to. The challenges we face with our incarcerated loved ones. The challenges we face with our incarcerated loved ones. And the reason why I wanted to come on here and talk about this today, I'm eating a little snack. I just finished my workout, took me a bath, and this is my little dessert for the day. I told y'all I was gonna start my challenge. I basically just started a couple of days ago, ordered my little D-herbs. Yeah, it's a detox, and while you're on that detox, you're gonna stay you know what? Why do I do that? Start something. I'm starting another story. But anyway, when I get it in the mail, I'll let you guys know. But I've been doing pretty good. Staying away from the meat. And I don't eat red meat anyway. I haven't ate red meat in over 20 years. But I've been staying away from the sugar and the chips, and so I've been doing my little 30-minute workout on YouTube. I find something that not that strenuous, but it gets you going and make you sweat. Over 50. Working out for ladies over 50. Because y'all young people, y'all be trying to. Y'all be doing too much. I done lost a lot of weight during my time. And you don't have to do all that killer exercise. All you have to do is 20 minutes and be consistent, whatever you do for 20 minutes or more. And that's good enough. You do that every day and change the way you eat more healthy, trust me, you'll lose that weight. And drink a lot of water. But anyway, I will be sharing later on down the road my journey as far as getting these pounds off, these pandemic pounds. But anyway, I wanted to share because I think everybody has a loved one that is incarcerated. Somebody in their family that is incarcerated. And I do have them. My son, he's been incarcerated about 10 years on a trumped up charge that don't even much make sense. No evidence, no nothing. Just got caught up in the system. I won't go into details, but I just give you the basic, So, but when you have a loved one that's incarcerated, you go through a lot. The family, you might have your brother, your sister, your cousins, your mom, your dad, your husband. It just no telling who. All members of your family, all different members, cousins, uncles, aunties, whatever the case might be. And if you're close to that person and they call you, they're relying on you for finances. Oh my goodness. It can be overbearing. It can be really overbearing. The constant calling for money. Let me look at my notes. The constant asking for money at all times. They are getting themselves into confinement on a regular. They owning others inmates money, and they say they feel threatened. Getting into fights, being mistreated by the prison guard and other members of the facility, feeling like there is just nothing you can do, and you just feel helpless. When you mail a letter, you don't know if they got it or not. In most cases, they don't even much have the letter. I tell you, you get to be always, you have to be always worrying about what's going on with them. Is they okay? Is they being mistreated? Somebody mistreating them? And you have to worry about their mental state as well. Is they okay? Because a lot of time when they're in confinement, they be in confinement long periods of time, and they just be in these little small cells, and it barely be light in it, and they only let them out when it's, I guess for give them a little break for a little short period of time, and then let them back. I mean, it's just a lot on it. It's just a lot. It can be a lot of stress on the family. It can be a lot of stress on the family going through all that. I mean, it just the 10 years that my son, you know, been in there. I just have to meditate and just meditate for the best at all times for him, because I know you around all types of people that done did all types of crime. But I mean, my son, he's a pretty good young man. He basically can get along. He's just like his mom. He can get along basically with anybody, and he's a very motivating, encouraging young man. So I'm just, I just be glad when I can see the day that he can just walk out of there and be a free man. But for the families of the ones of our loved ones are incarcerated, y'all just, stay strong, continue to encourage them, uplift them, and just try to be the best you can be to help them to stay in a good state of mind, and show love as much as you can. And if you can visit, my son, he been moved around so many times. I mean, he was in Fort Lauderdale for a while, and I got to see him a lot. A lot. He didn't want me to come. He told me, "Ma, don't come." But I told him, he just got moved to another location, so I told him, hopefully by the end of the year, whatever, the first of the year, wherever he at, I'll be coming to see him. But I have seen him. He was in Fort Lauderdale because he was doing his own what they call it, motion and all this kind of stuff, and he got himself something back to Fort Lauderdale, so they can overlook his case and everything. And it was good because when he got sent back to Fort Lauderdale, I was coming down there anyway to help my mom, so I got a chance to visit him a lot in the county jail while he was there. But I just want to say, y'all try to keep. I know it's hard because, you got your own bills out here and you got to pay. But, we have to do this for our loved ones. We have to keep them, we have to look at it as a bill. We have to look. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I can't help. I can't take care of nobody in prison. I can't help. But guess what? You got to think about it. If it was you, how would you want somebody to treat you if you were stuck up in there, So, so just pray for patience, just pray for compassion, and just, be there for them as much as you can. Make sure, you might have to cut back on some other little things. Most likely you spending money where you didn't need to spend it anyway. So just cut back on a little. Keep money. Keep money on the phone where they can call and hear your voice. And that can encourage them and keep them in a good frame of mind and make them feel happy and to know that their family care about them. Keep some money on the books. Keep a little money on the books. It ain't got to be a whole lot, because I mean, I know they don't. I mean, I know they have to pay for a lot of stuff in there, but if you can, keep $50 a month, if you can do more, do more. But if you can't, you can't, But we have to be there for them. We have to, we don't want them to, get in some type of gang or whatever, and then they, be owing somebody money, and then next thing you know, they can't pay the people the money, and then they got to be hiding that and doing all kind of, we just, we want to keep our loved ones safe as possible. We really do. And make sure and talk them and tell them that keep themselves around bad company, try to keep themselves apart. If they don't have their high school diploma or whatever, let them get into a group to have get into a class or something that's, they can get their high school diploma or different skills. So when they come out here, they can use it, or take business classes, because a lot of um inmates, they have done well when they got out. You do have more that do terrible when they get out because they have that mindset already. But I know some that got out and is really doing well for themselves, very well for themselves. So we have to be there to encourage them, to lift them, to motivate them, and let them know that their family love them, they care about them, and we are going to be um, with them no matter what. Because I truly believe that my son will become home. Now he they gave him some time, but they didn't say mandatory. So one day he will walk out of there. He will walk out of there. I truly believe that. And when he do walk out of there, he is going to do very well for himself. I trust me and I believe. And like I say, y'all just follow me because y'all gonna be seeing a lot of stuff unravel. My son is gonna get out there. He's gonna be a millionaire, and he is gonna live the life. All everything that was taken and stolen from him, the universe is gonna give it to him and even more. And I truly believe that he's a smart young man. He's highly intelligent. He's a very bright young man, and I believe that he's gonna do well. And I'm gonna make sure he has all the tools he needs to be successful in life. Whatever he want when he get out, he got it. He got it. As long as he want to do the right thing. As long as he want to do the right thing, and he's into writing movies and plays and spoken words, and he's into, he's a great salesperson because he never really worked for nobody. When he was out, he always sold stuff, CDs and all kind of little stuff like that, and movies and all this kind of stuff. So he was an entrepreneur. He had that entrepreneur spirit. So I know that he's going to do great when he get out. And like I say, anybody who got incarcerated loved ones, just be there for them as much as you can. And hey, let's, we got to pay bills, but maybe if we cut back on a little this and a little that, we can, make sure they have, like I said, have that money, have money that you can talk with them, where they can hear your voice and let them know, hey, I'm going to put these money in your book, but you're going to have to budget that money. Make sure they know how to budget. Make sure they know how to scratch a dollar. And if they don't know how to scratch a dollar, encourage them and teach them and talk to them on how to scratch a dollar. Because tell them that you don't have money to just be putting all $200 and $300 on their books every month, unless you just got it like that. But if you, as long as you put something on there, where you can, and they can get stamps, they can get their paper, they can just stay in contact you. I try to make sure my son stay in contact with me at all times. A lot of times I be tired. He called me when I'm on the road, I'm in the shower, when I'm exercising. But I might let the phone ring a couple of times if I'm just in the middle of something. Like if I'm at work or something, I might pick up the phone. Sometime, and I'll say, okay, I'm at work or whatever, you're going to have to call me back. But I be done lost them. But, it is what it is. But I try to stay in contact with him as much as possible. And I just, like I say, family, it's very stressful at times because, like I say, especially when they be in confinement. And sometimes my son, he has been treated, wrongly I done had to call the prison and, tell them that, whatever going on, please check on my son. I haven't heard from him. Sometimes the guards, they mistreat him because he done told me he ran into an incident like that. He might get in fight with another inmate, and all that just, it just brings down stress on you. It's just you just have a heavy heart, knowing that your loved one is going through this, period of time in his life, and him and her life. But we just have to hope for the best, wish for the best, think for the best, and just know that this is just gonna fade away. It's just gonna pass away soon. This what we going through. And anybody out there that's have loved ones incarcerated, hey, reach out to me. Comment below and maybe we can share some thoughts and ideas, and have a little group to encourage each other, because like I say, most of everybody it's everybody, somebody out there got somebody that's incarcerated that they know. And I don't think it's enough for us to get together and talk about it uh and share our thoughts and goals and stuff for our loved ones. So I just want everybody to be encouraged. No matter what's going on in your life, be encouraged. Because you know what? If I was in that situation, I know I want somebody to be there for me. My main thing, my main words I used to always say is treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people how you want to be treated. Because when you treat people how you want to be treated, you're going to do the right thing. Hopefully you'll do the right thing. Because I tell you, it's not nothing like being nice to a person when they feel it. Be like, who said that? On purple. Who, I think it was Oprah Winfrey, when she said, I I was feeling mighty low, but when I seen your face, when I seen your face, I know everything was gonna be okay. A lot of time they might don't see your face, but when they hear your voice and the kindness and the warmth and the motive and the encouraging words and the uplifting, hey, that just gives them the strength to go on, to know that it's going to be all right. Things is going to be better. This is just a temporary situation I have got myself in, but hey, it's going to be okay, because I'm going to walk out of here one day and I'm going to have the life that others dream about. And that's the way you got to think. That's the way they have to think, and that's the way you have to make them think like that. Because it is going, oh, funny, I'm talking about this, and my son is calling me now, but he just gonna have to call back because I'm right in the middle of my video. He'll be okay. But family, I hope y'all had a wonderful, marvelous, phenomenal day. I hope y'all can stay safe out there, and please watch your surroundings. And please, for y'all in the Atlanta, Georgia area, please be careful the gas stations you go by, because when I look at the news, I tell you, I don't know what the heck is going on with all these gas station shootings. I mean, shooting after shooting after shooting after shooting. That's why I'm looking at the news. I want to look at, like I told y'all earlier in one of my videos, I want to look at the news on Mondays and Fridays. And I tell you, in both times I looked at it on those 2 days, it was nothing but gas station shootings. So be careful, watch your surroundings, be careful, get your gas in the mornings, in another part of town where it's more nicer. Oh my goodness. Please. And I tell you, stay out them little corner gas stations. Because I tell you, all of them that had them shooting it, they were like little corner gas station. It was like a Exxon, BP, and all them places there. Stay away from all them places. Get your gas early in the morning while the criminals sleeping, while they thinking about what they're going to do for the day. Oh my God. I tell you, just be careful out there. Please be careful. Because one thing I know, in the summertime, the crime rate go down, and it's going to stay up until the winter come. Because when the winter comes, they too cold to be out there doing all that devilment. But I just wanted to come on and make this quick video because it was, on my heart to do so, about the things that we face when we go through our loved ones go to different situations when they're incarcerated. They go through a lot in there. They go through a lot. And my son say when he get out, he gonna write a story. He gonna write a book on prison life, and I think it'll be a bestseller. But going all kind of things he have went through. So, like I said, being in confinement, and being mistreated and getting faced with the inmates, and oh my God, And the money, 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 money. That one. Oh my goodness. Now some of them guys gamble in there too now. Some of them don't need money all the time. They gamble, they owe people, they get food and then they owe another inmate money and all kind of stuff. There's all kind of stuff going on in there. And they be on drugs in there too as well. Y'all know what's going on in there. Y'all, if y'all watch any of them prison movie, y'all see all that stuff going on. But my thing is, I just want to just tell the loved ones, the incarcerated loved ones, just to be, just to be strong and just, like I say, encourage them as much as possible and try to be there as much as possible. And like I say, if I know, just be there for them and just try to encourage them as much as you can. I know it's draining. I know it's days when you just don't want to answer the phone. They're gonna ask for money. They no telling they gonna and another thing. Ooh, this one right here really gets me. I had to stop my son from this. Oh, could you call somebody? I had to stop. I said, listen here. I already put money on these phone calls on my phone for you. That's enough. I'm not gonna waste my money spend it for you to be calling somebody to call. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it happened to them. But sometime I might do it, all depending on how my spirit